I got to tell you guys, that was the worst game you've ever won. I know you thought I'd say something else. Continue.
Can you expand on that, actually?
Huh?
Can you expand on that? The worst game you've ever won?
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't play well. I mean, we just kept hanging in there. I mean, you could see the fatigue, and you know, it's amazing how things backfire. You rest Kevin, and you get a good break, and then all of a sudden he has to go in overtime. Rondo was sensational. Didn't want to come out. He said, "Coach, we got tomorrow off. Let me just go." You know, Atlanta does a good job against. They're one of the few teams that pressure our guards when Rondo's off the floor, and that really affected us. So that's something we're going to have to try to fix when teams do that.
What does it say about the fact that even though you were tired playing your fourth game in 5 nights, you still run with it?
Yeah, it just says we got great character. Tough-minded group. They really are. You can see they wanted to win that game so bad. And you can see, I mean, the way we play. Going into it, what I told the coaches is we got to just keep it close. You know, we can keep this game and hang around, and then in the fourth quarter, that's how I felt going into the game. So.
Plus 17.
Yeah.
I've seen that all season.
Well, you're not going to see the whole bunch, but we'll take it tonight. I mean, we rebounded very well.
Doc, you guys have actually done that the last few games.
Yeah, everybody. It's just a team rebounding, and that's what we've done.
Were you able to keep Pietrus to 5 or 10 minutes? Huh?
Yeah. You know, he looked great. I turned to Eddie, and Eddie said, "No, go." He said, "He's fine." You know, and so.
Where did the 5 to 10 come from?
I'd say 5 to 10.
You just kind of.
You know, when you coach, Steve, you actually change your mind sometimes. It's allowed.
You're gonna have one first.
Yeah, that's true.
Doc, the importance of having his performance. I mean,
He was great. You know, it's funny. Daddy called me today and said they worked him out. He said he was tired after 2 minutes, you know, in their workout yesterday. So we went in thinking 4 or 5 minutes, you know, and just really that game was to get him ready for the games coming up. Going into it, that was our plan. And you can see it pretty much right away, but I was going to take him out after about 3 minutes, and Eddie just said, "He looks great. Let him go. Let him go. He'll tell you when he's tired." What's amazing, he actually never looked over and said he was ever tired, which maybe he's been working out on the slide. He never knew. Yeah, it was good. I mean, he just, that's who he is. The one good thing about him is he keeps it simple. You know, when he's behind the line and they give it to him, he shoots it. And that's what we want him to do.
Doc, what about the game Brandon had and what was going through your mind on the baseline in overtime?
Well, I thought he was hurt. I've had that injury, the one we know what we're talking about. I don't like even saying the word. And where he was grabbing, I didn't think that was going to be a good thing. So that was great.
What about his game, though? I mean,
the guys are laughing that he was exhausted and he needed some rest. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was, Steve. Actually, not sure.
What about his game, though? I mean, what he provided.
Made shots, defended. We put him on 3 different guys. I mean, he was guarding Marvin Williams at the 3. It was a nasty, jumped-up game, and we won.
Can you talk about
the
this?
defense from the first quarter?
Yeah, you know, it's funny. You can see the byproduct of having a great offensive game is the next night you show up and you think you're an offensive team. And that's how I felt in the first quarter. We were like, all right, tonight we're going to outscore you. And you could see it. It was almost like shoot the ball so we get back and score again. And then I thought we'd turn back into the Celtics the next 3 quarters.
Can you talk about this run?
I can. You know, I mean, I don't, you know, listen. I know he's on a run. I don't even know what the run is.
19.
Yeah. So, 19 what?
Straight games with double digits.
Well, that's phenomenal. I mean, I don't even, honestly, I don't even know what that means. I know that means that he's playing very well, but I don't need the numbers to tell me that is what I'm trying to say. He's just playing extremely well. He's been spectacular, and not only in games and everywhere. And that's why we're winning. You know, it's not just him, obviously, it's everybody, but we need a locked-in effort from him every night, and he's doing that. And that was growth tonight to me because it was a fatigue game, and there's games when Rondo comes in those games and struggles. And tonight, he willed that game. He begged to stay in the fourth quarter. He didn't have to beg long, but he did.